Hello.
Hi.
So,
Hello.
we're going to pick some characters. Is there anything... If you press the number 5 on your keyboard, you should bring up the character selection screen. And you can see all the... Is there anything you would love to put into play that you like to see?
No, just I'm not informed enough to choose character. So.
No worries. I can just shuffle this up a bit and we'll see what we get. Let's... okay, so we've got an imp and a baron. So we put 2 outsiders in, a recluse and a drunk. And we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in. That might be a bit... I think that'll be fine. And we'll just pass these 7 characters out. And see what we get. Oh, Laura's the imp this time. Wonderful.
Okay. Laura and Diana.
A lot of fun. Yeah. Alright, so... Let's make... let's put the butler as a bluff, and we'll put the librarian as the drunk, and make Laura seem like an outsider. And we'll put the washwoman in as the other one. The baron will be seen in the investigator ping with the empath. And the washwoman will see the investigator and the recluse. Done. So that's all the setup, so you can see how this kind of hangs together. I've made some of these choices. Laura's the demon, will make it hard for her. There we go. So we're putting the librarian as drunk, so they get wrong information. So I'm going to show Laura as the butler to give her a bluff if she can fall into it. The investigator's only 1 minion, so they can only see the baron. I'm going to put in the empath to throw some shade on the empath getting a 1 between the recluse and Laura, which will always give a 1. There, we won't register the recluse as evil, and everyone seems to have a nice token on them, I think. So let us go start the day. Start the night, should I say.
In chat.
Hello everyone, you should all have tokens now. So, good night everybody.
So what's fun is you can send messages at night to your neighbor, but the size of the envelope...
Now, we are here again, so we can bring these players in. We'll send Laura a card, because she wants to be able to keep talking. So we'll show who the minion is and the bluffs like that. So you can see Laura has an eye over the token now. If you click on that, you can see the information that we have sent. Because Laura likes to keep talking and not be interrupted as part of the speaking group, and she's experienced enough. But everyone else will wake up. So the first thing we'll do is show the washerwoman her information. So let's bring in Olga. Hello, Olga. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. Hi, how are you?
Good. You're the washerwoman this time. So you are going to learn that either Roma or Julia is the investigator.
We didn't have the investigator last time, yeah.
We did not. The investigator is a role that they start knowing. It's similar to your role. The washerwoman learns 1 of 2 players is a townsfolk. The investigator learns that 1 of 2 players is a minion.
So one of these 2 might be an investigator.
One of these 2 is, unless you are drunk or poisoned, one of those 2 is the investigator.
Oh. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll just go around the circle, make sure everyone understands their roles, and give out the other information. Go. Hello, Diana. You are muted again. That is okay.
Oh my god. Hello.
Hi. You are evil this time. How do you feel?
Oh my god! What does that mean? I'm in a evil team, I guess.
You are on an
Yeah.
evil team. You will learn that your demon is
Yeah.
Laura.
Oh my god! Are you seriously?
Laura,
And I have to protect her, or what?
if Laura dies,
Yeah.
then the game is over because there's no demon. So you have to
Yeah.
try and keep Laura alive as long as possible.
I got it. Okay. Oh my god! This is crazy.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah. Thank
you.
Tab. It will open up the Wikipedia for any character that you see. So, like, I'm going to click on the imp, for example.
My app reset for a minute. That's okay. We'll bring in Roman now. Try that again. If not, we'll move on and come back. Alright, they're not picking up, so let's move on to Eleonora, and we'll go back to Roman a bit later.
Mhm.
Hello, Eleonora. You are the
Hello.
librarian, very similar to your last role. You get to learn that one of two players is a particular outsider. And you learn that either Laura or Olga S is the butler.
Okay. Thank you.
No worries, thank you. Julia knows enough to not need to be woken up at this stage, so we'll just bring in Renata and then go back to Roman.
Mhm.
Hello, Renata. You are the
Well,
empath. So each night you'll learn how many of your two alive neighbours are evil. Your alive neighbours right now, of course, are Laura and Julia. Of course, if one of those dies, your alive neighbours will change. But right now, you know that one of your neighbours is evil.
From
So between
left side, one from left side. I am between
You're
two evil.
you're between Julia and Laura, and you learn that out of those two, one is evil.
One of okay.
One of those two, one of your two neighbours is evil. You don't know which one, but you know that one of them is evil.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
No? Alright. Thank you. Good luck.
Okay. Thank.
And finally, we'll try and bring in Roma. Hello, Roma. How are you?
Hi.
Good. I'm telling everyone I'm a demon, even though I'm not a demon. So,
Well, you
Cool.
are an investigator. And you
I am
learn
an investigator.
that
Did I pick someone?
No, so I will give you information. So you learn that between Diana and Renata, that one of them is the Baron.
So Renata and Diana, one of them is the Baron.
Correct.
So Renata's. Okay. So Diana or Renata. Okay. Thank you for
No worries.
the information.
Thank you very much. And that is all. It's when we're playing like this, when I'm talking to everyone, and not using the cards as you did with Laura, we'll generally start the day straight away. But if I'm doing it normally, I might wait a little bit because you don't want, as people mentioned last game, as Laura mentioned, you don't want people to think the night's gone too long or too short, depending on what characters are in play and things like that. So it's sometimes good just to wait around and have a chat, and then we go wake them up. So let us go wake them up now.
Yeah.
Would you like to introduce the day, or do you want me to?
No. I'm just watching.
Okay, no worries.
There is no Scarlet Woman, and the imp is killed during the day. The game is over, and good has.
Hello?
Do I get information every day, or is that just
Once.
One-off.
The investigator only gets information once at the start of the game.
okay?
And with this few players, That is the evil team. You'll know that the demon is an imp and the minion is whatever the investigator saw.
Do you know
as a
who?
matter of fact, I never
Jeez,
saw investigators.
I hope there isn't more evil amongst you. I mean, look, the little demon at least has good taste. They've chopped me up, thrown the bits of my body everywhere. But Natalia is too beautiful to die, and she lives on happily. But there is evil because I have been brutally murdered.
Oh no, not again. All right. Anyway,
I'm sorry, I'm just got St. Petersburg vibes. It's local joke for Russians, Birdie. We have St. Petersburg, former Leningrad, which is famous for a lot of murderers and the cut bodies from everywhere. And carrying them in purses or some bags.
Oh, nice. Very.
Walking.
Wow.
Walking in the yes. So beware visiting St. Petersburg.
I will. I think if I'm going to visit anyone in Russia, I think it's going to be Krasnodar.
Julia, is you from St. Petersburg? Sorry, I didn't get it.
is if the person who nominates you is good, they die. And I'm going to nominate... No, I can't do that because then they'll kill me day one. Never mind. Change that. Let's try this again. You're going to say you're a chef.
Okay.
Okay. You're a chef with a 0. It's easiest thing to remember. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to claim... No, I'm not going to... Stop trying to say you're a virgin, Laura. It's not going to go well. I'm going to kill myself night 2 to give her a chance because I don't need to be running this game. I just need to survive until tonight and we'll be fine.
Okay. Somebody calls me. Okay, I know.
Okay.
They
As a storyteller, Natalia, remember you can also jump in and listen to people's chats and stuff as well.
Oh, yeah.
Don't give away any information.
Oh.
That's why I'm muted most of the time, but you can jump in and listen and talk as well, and observe as well.
You don't have to, but
God, are you
you can if you want.
Okay, I can see to you. Oh, sorry.
Hello.
What's going on?
I bet
Why
Natalia
was-
clicked a button. Natalia, are you clicking buttons?
We already start.
Oh,
Oh my
no,
god, what are you?
Keep going. That's just.
Click some buttons.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You start without us.
If you want to join chats,
Well,
if you look in
Sorry.
the left and the voice, you can just click on any of the chats going on there, and that's how you join them.
I was trying to listen private chats.
So, where the voice menu is out on the
Not
left,
everybody.
where you see where people are talking, if you just click on one of those, is how you can go in. So if you click on Eleanor and Laura, you'll jump into that chat. If you see the voice menu on the left.
Oh my god. Shall we go on?
Yes, keep going.
Barry, can we talk privately?
Yes. So,
Did I open all?
oh, so you started a nomination, and that brought everyone back to town.
Nomination,
You
but
started-
I didn't open.
You didn't open any chats. No, you started a nomination accidentally, which is fine.
Oh.
Stuff happens. It happens. It's everyone makes this whatever. No, it doesn't matter.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
If you want to join a chat, if you see on the left, you know where the menu is, where you see who people are chatting with, where your voice. If you click on a set of names there, that's how you go into those private chats. So if you see Olga and Julia, if you click on that, you'll jump into that chat. If you want to.
Okay. I'm trying to don't touch any buttons. So sorry.
No, no. It's fine. You're playing around. Have some fun.
Okay.
Second time, yes, I'm from Good Guys. I just go and tell the truth.
Right.
Not-
Maybe you are a demon again. Maybe you are not a demon. Can I share my information? That I do not know.
You can say whatever you want whenever you want. But if you suspect somebody, you don't have to tell them that you suspect them. You can lie to their face. You can just say, I'm nobody. I'm just a raven keeper. I don't get anything till I die.
I'm interrogating Renata and Diana because I know one of them is a baron.
You know that. Oh, you are. Did you say you're the investigator?
Yes, I.
Okay.
Pot.
No, you don't need.
Okay, you have no cookies. That's why you are not evil.
No.
Okay. Can you share any information about who could be suspected during this period of
Yes, I
time?
think I don't know who is the devil, but I think that Laura or Olga is outsider.
That's
Welcome back, everyone. For real this time. Nominations are open, but feel free to chat a little bit as you do, especially on the first day of the game.
oh,
I
Laura
want
is set
to.
up. It's not
I wanna
fair.
nominate
Because
Diana.
You want to nominate Diana? Please tell us why.
Because I'm an investigator. I asked both Renata and Diana, tell me your role, and Renata said it like basically in a few seconds, but Diana said, "Oh, I'm probably a chef." So probably, so basically, I got information that either Renata or Diana is a baron.
No, you are.
And
Yes.
so I
Diana,
know one of them is a baron, and Diana, like 2 minutes to answer that she's probably a chef. So that's why I'm voting for Diana.
May I add something for her defense?
well, let's hear from Diana
Based on
first.
previous. Oh,
Diana?
okay.
Is there anything? You're muted at the moment.
No. I actually trying to understand what did you say, Julia? I didn't hear.
Based on the previous game, she is a bit confused about the flaw, and that's why she isn't asking correctly or relevantly to the questions. That's why I believe she could be on the citizen part, not an evil one, just based on her behavior. And she
Maybe
All right, it will take 4 to put Diana on the block.
Diana, is that your defense? Oh, well. We'll try again tomorrow.
2 is not enough. Do I hear any more nominations?
I want to nominate Laura.
Tell us why.
It's a revenge.
I have some, I don't know how I call it, knowledge, power. I just guess who it is, so my guess for now is Laura is evil.
All right, Laura, why not?
Here's the interesting thing. I am the virgin. If you look on the character script, it says the first time you are nominated, if you are nominated by a townsfolk, they are executed immediately. You should have died if you were a blue character and not an outsider. And considering that you are in the investigator ping as a baron, I'm starting to think you're the baron.
I don't nominate Laura.
It will take 4 to put Laura
I
on the
didn't get
block.
it.
Who said that? I don't get it. Oh, wow.
What's going on?
0 is not enough. Laura is safe for the day.
Laura
But I'm-
nominates Renata.
Okay.
So I'm a virgin. I shouldn't be a virgin anymore. I should have been popped. But I'm still virgin. So thank you for trying. Now die.
In my defense, I have ability which give me the power know who evil. One of two people. So one of two. You was first my guess.
And who was the second?
Wait.
You. You, Yulia.
It
I
will
have,
take 4.
Well, Laura told me she's a butler when we were in a private chat, and now she's saying she's a virgin.
People lie in this game, Roma.
He knows.
That means it's probably Laura and Diana. I have my suspicions.
2 is not enough. Do I hear any more nominations?
Can I nominate Julia?
Once again,
Hey.
Yeah.
you made mistake last game,
I did, but
and you are trying to make it again. Okay.
I'm not sure. I have the knowledge. If it's true that one of two people is an investigator, and one person who was my knowledge mentioned that he is an investigator, I might be drunk or poisoned or mistaken, but I would like to try.
It would take
Thanks
4.
for killing people. For trying, just for trying.
You need to kill somebody.
But I have my suspicions about Renata right now, because she knows who am I.
5 is enough. Leah is currently about to die. Do I hear any more nominations?
I nominate Olga because she nominated me. It's not a revenge, but I do believe she's an evil part.
And Olga, why not?
And
No, well, in this
Who are
game, you cannot be sure about anything, especially about your own role, but I'm on the side of good. That's what I was told.
Why you?
And I'm a washerwoman.
you are not,
5
Really
to
good at
tie.
understanding how this
6
game
you
works.
are bluffing
Execute.
because you are not.
No, you're mistaken.
You guys are getting so good. I'm so proud of you. I can't trust anything in this game. Well done.
2 is not enough, and I will close the day
Alright.
unless I hear any more nominations in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Julia, you've been executed. How would you like to die?
I would love to die during the concert by group Queen, during the song Who Wants to Live Forever.
Julia
Oh, my heart.
decides to try and invent a time machine to go back to the 80s when Queen were big and Freddie Mercury was alive and everything was right in the world. Unfortunately, time machines are only fiction, and she ends up squishing herself into a paste and dies.
Well done.
Good night,
For
everybody.
science. Julia, I have a VR headset. I got it to do my X.
Having fun watching?
Yes. I love this side of watching the game.
It's a lot of fun,
Wait.
isn't it? But
Yeah,
let's
more fun.
see who
To be
Laura
honest.
decides to kill tonight. It's probably going to be either herself or Renata, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? She chose to kill herself. Wonderful. So with that, we don't have to wake up anyone else except for Renata, and now that both their neighbours are dead, they will have to get a 0 because they'll be sitting next to the washwoman and the librarian. So let us first wake up Diana and tell them that they are now the imp. Then we'll wake up Renata and tell them their information.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Diana, how are you?
Hello. What I should do right now?
You are
No. Oh no.
You are evil.
Huh? Oh my god, no! I don't like it.
So I can
don't like
tell you, of course, that this means that Laura, because of the imp's ability, which states, if you kill yourself this way, a minion becomes the imp. So you will know, and you'll find out in the morning, that Laura has killed herself to pass to you as the demon. So you don't get to choose a kill tonight. However, in the future you will. If you survive the day.
I think I would kill. I will.
Well, tonight you don't get a choice to kill because Laura's chosen the imp kill tonight. So we'll come to you tomorrow night. I'm just letting you know that you are now the imp.
Okay.
Good luck.
Oh my god. Crazy.
And we'll bring Renata in. Hello, Renata.
Hello.
You learn a 0. None of your alive neighbors are evil.
Okay.
I will tell you that you get information after the demon has killed at night. So, when someone dies at night, you get information based on the neighbors after the point that those players are dead.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay.
Yep. Do you have any questions about that?
No, thanks.
Right. Thank you. Normally wouldn't explain such things to experienced players, but newer players, because Laura will wake up dead, Renata will probably have the question, did I get a read on Laura last night or Olga? When does my information appear? So I thought I'd preempt that. We're in the new player group. Let us go wake them up.
Yeah. Feel sorry about everyone.
Do you know what I'm not sorry about? That Laura joins me in death. We can be together forever now, darling.
Ghost love.
You may go about your day and chat.
You as the Baron.
I believe that Olga is latent evil. Oh, just evil.
Maybe inside somewhere deeper.
So my accusations against Laura and Diana being together were incorrect.
Why me, as always? Like, seriously, I think
it's either you or...
Because my information is that one of two people is an investigator, and since Roma mentioned that he is an investigator, and I was told that he is the one, I nominated Julia because she was the second person I was told that she is an investigator. So I thought that it's a lie, and that is why I nominated her. So maybe you have something to tell me.
Yeah, I have some information.
Butler? I don't know.
Butler?
Yeah, Butler.
Okay. Cool. So I've had 3. No. Eleonora saw Olga or me as an outsider, she said. But I wasn't. I was a virgin. I don't know what she saw, but it could mean if Olga isn't evil, she's the drunk. But she didn't tell me she saw the drunk. I think that Renata is the Baron if...
both of you and tried to interrogate you to telling me what your roles are. Renata told me she's a... Okay, I forgot what you said.
Guys, yes, but I don't tell my role. But I'm from Good Guys, so... I think that is good.
But that means you're more suspicious, because now you're not telling me your role. And it's only us here, so... Basically, us 3, so... You should probably say your role, otherwise I will be very suspicious. And
It's okay. Eleanor. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
How are me?
Who
Who
are
are you?
Who are you?
I'm the librarian.
Gain. So, are you an investigator this time, or are you lying, Gain?
it's either Diana and Renata are Baron. My suspicions are, I don't know, Renata's not telling anyone her role, and Diana took very long to say her role. So, but I don't know which one. Maybe one of them is the minion and one of them is a demon. That's my, maybe they're both the.
The Baron is an extra outsider, right? Oh, okay. I'm off.
Welcome back, everyone. Natalia had to leave. She said she really enjoyed watching all of you guys completely and utterly tell the truth to each other, so that was great. But nominations are open.
I want to nominate Renata. If I can.
You may.
Because I have my suspicions, it's probably Renata and Diana, because they're both very, they both don't want to say their role, like, at all, they're not budging. Diana did say her role, but only after, like, 2 minutes of interrogation. I know one of them is the minion. That's 100%. I know one of them is the minion, and maybe the other one's the demon, but I don't know. So basically, I'm going to vote for Renata.
Renata, why not?
Okay. I don't know what to say. You killing a wrong person, so
It didn't stop them.
may God be your
last
judge.
Alright, it will take 3 to put Renata on the block.
You're killing me. Yeah, you're killing me. No.
I do remember not to kill Renata right now.
3 is enough. Renata is about to die. Do I hear any more nominations?
I think I want to nominate Roman. Yeah. Because he is so what's the word?
Why don't you want to tell your role? You're gonna die anyway.
Because my role has some abilities, and I don't want to share these abilities.
But you're gonna die anyway right now, so you may as well tell your role. So probably
I take it to my grave.
Reason to not say
I
your
believe
role.
that Olga and Roma are on an evil path.
So I
That would be fun,
Roman,
but
because
no.
he's so
You're killing everyone.
So I
trying.
think maybe he is evil.
It would
okay.
take 3 to tie, 4 to put Roman on the block instead.
I'm an investigator, so oh well.
I will vote for Olga.
1 is not enough. Roma is safe for the day.
Yay.
Do I hear any more nominations?
I suggest don't nominate anyone, so Renata can be killed.
It didn't help us last time.
I will close
What?
the day
Okay,
unless you have
maybe
anything
Roma
else.
is right.
In 5.
Olga, what? Olga, what?
No. I agree with Roma.
Okay.
4,
That's why they are evil.
3,
Their team.
2, 1. Renata, you've been executed.
Red.
How would you like to die?
Oh, me?
Yes.
I don't know. You choose.
Renata goes for a lovely stroll through the woods. Step after step after step. During this stroll, which happened to be while she was visiting Australia, she gets attacked by snakes and spiders and birds and kangaroos and gets just all sorts of amazing flora and fauna just pecking and stabbing, and Renata dies. And congratulations, everyone. The game
Welcome to Australia.
I was
continues.
embarked.
Good night, everybody.
So I was empath, and I have ability to know which one of two.
Hello, Diana. Who would you like to kill tonight?
I don't know. I really don't know. Oh my god, this is crazy. Maybe let's. I don't know if I kill Roma. I think it was, I don't know, too much. Maybe. Let's kill Eleonora.
Eleonora? Alright, thank you very much.
Okay.
Roman and Olga are in a team. Let's check my
Good morning,
intuition.
everyone. Except Eleonora, who died in the night. This is your final three. Olga, Diana, and Ruma. I'll give you a couple of minutes for chatting privately if you wish, and then I will call everyone back to open nominations.
Oh
So
wow!
you see,
I wanted to
that
talk
We
Olga
are fast.
or
Olga
Roma.
has dead.
This is the end. I am dead. I'm going to die. Because
Why? Diana is going to die.
unless me and Diana are good, then we can both vote for Olga. Or
Yeah.
maybe they're both evil. And then that would be...
Not
Uh, Please nominate Olga. I will use my last vote, my last will to
Okay.
vote for her.
And we don't know who from real life are two evil and one.
Yeah, I am a washerwoman. That's true.
Dishwasher can't find people.
Right.
when the time comes. Because
She was killing us one by one, spoiling our minds, rotting our will.
Okay, there is this world, Renata. I was the virgin, and when you nominated me, you did not die. So here's what that could mean. It could mean that I was drunk, because we have outsiders in this game, and we shouldn't have any. So we have a Baron, that's true. One of us might secretly be a drunk. If you were the drunk and you didn't know, then I wouldn't die. So your information might be wrong. Or I might be drunk, and I wouldn't know. Or I could be lying to you. Or you could be lying. I hope that helps.
Welcome back, everyone. This is the last day. If you kill wrong, the game is over. Good luck, everyone.
Can I ask Eleonora for her information?
Yeah, you can. I think the evil is Diana, because I'm not sure. I think that Olga isn't the evil, and the Roma isn't evil too.
Can you tell us your role?
Yes, I was a librarian.
And what did you see? Because I never got that information.
I see that you or Olga was outsider.
Which outsider?
Which outsider?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
So, if you're the librarian, you're not just told someone's the outsider. You're shown that they're the butler, or the drunk, or the recluse, or the saint. You're shown exactly what role they are. Which one did you see?
I didn't see. I don't want to talk it to you.
Well, it's the last day, so we have to do this in order to solve the puzzle. If you saw a drunk, for example, that could mean that Olga's information is incorrect.
I think all this information is correct.
But what did you see her role as? Because if I am the virgin, and if you saw me as the drunk, then that would mean Renata, that's why she didn't die when she nominated me. It's the last day, it's the last time our information has any value. If you don't want to share it, that's fine, but there won't be any other time to share it.
No, I don't want to share.
Okay.
I was in past, so when you told me that you are virgin and I could die if I nominate you, so I took my vote back because I don't want to die because I was wrong. So that's why I'm not dying.
Can I ask a question? The roles that we get, are they the only thing that is true? Or can we be lied about the roles? No. Yeah?
If you are a townsfolk and you are the drunk, you'll think you're that townsfolk, but you're actually the drunk. If you're an outsider or a minion or a demon, you can't be lied to about your role. If you're a townsfolk, you may be the drunk. If a drunk is in play.
So you'll see Washerwoman, but you're not. And that's why I was asking if the librarian saw a drunk between the two of us, because that might explain some information. So that's okay.
All information should be given now, because now we have to pick someone to nominate, and otherwise, then yeah. So
either way,
information, maybe. No one has any other information that could be useful.
I have just suspicious, but that you and Olga on the same team.
Another
As always.
question: an investigator, he can ask about the role of one of the characters, right? Or I mean, he gets this information.
An investigator, similar to a washroom librarian, is provided the information on day one. That is the only information that an investigator would get.
The only information.
Just like a washerwoman or a librarian, they would get one piece of information on night one, and that is all the information that they get.
So if we put 2 and 2 together, considering that I am a washerwoman and I got the information that one of 2 people, Roma or Julia, are an investigator, and then later in the conversation, Roma mentioned that he was an investigator. If that all is true, then we have Diana, who is on the evil side.
I am a sheep.
But if I'm not lied about this, if I'm not the drunk person,
oh my god!
So I'm completely lost.
Your information was correct, because I am an investigator.
So do
I am an investigator. I got Renata or Diana. So.
Do I hear any more nominations? Or any nominations?
Hey, let's nominate Diana and finish it.
Let's nominate Olga.
Let's nominate Olga.
Anything else you wish to say, Olga?
Who's nominated?
Yeah. Olga has nominated Diana.
I will vote for Olga.
Diana, is there anything else you wish to say?
I think I chose Julia's...
Renata, it's Diana's time to defend herself.
I don't know what to say again. I'm a sheep. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is crazy game, I guess.
Alright,
what's crazy is just because... Go on, I'll do it when you're voting.
To put Diana on the block.
What's crazy is the word chef, although begins with a CH, is pronounced with a sh, just like the famous town Chicago, where most people mispronounce this as Chicago. It should be sh, like sto.
3 is enough. Diana is on the block. Do I hear any more nominations?
Olga.
Diana nominates Olga. Tell us why.
I think she is an evil team because she said that she didn't know if she was I don't know, like the previous the previous monologue was a little bit like strange, I guess. And yeah.
Olga, why not?
Well, considering, I mean, I have this role washerwoman, but now, no, I'm on the good side. I'm positive that I'm on the good side. Although you make me doubt too.
Her information checks out as well, because, well, I'm an investigator. I know Renata or Diana is a baron, but I think Renata and Diana are a minion and a demon, maybe. I'm not sure, but one of them is 100% a baron.
3 to tie on Diana, 4
Olga
to
is
execute
demon.
Diana instead. Olga instead, apologies. Olga, running the vote for Olga now.
This is a very bad idea.
4 is enough. Olga is on the block. Roman, would you like to nominate? No that
point.
cannot be beaten. Olga, you've been executed. How would you like to die?
Brown in
Brown.
Australian Sea.
Olga,
With
once again,
crocodiles.
comes to visit Australia and decides to go for a swim. Unfortunately, she gets caught in a very strong current called a rip. You get caught in a rip and dragged out to sea, where you drown, like our dear Prime Minister Harold Holt.
Oh, thank you.
Game is over, and the evil team has won.
I told you.
Diana, being the starting Baron, now Imp, when Laura, the starting Imp on night 2,
Yeah, you
killed
should have
themselves,
trust people.
passing to Diana.
I'm so
Renata
sorry, guys.
was your sober and healthy empath. We got a 1 between the Imp and the Recluse, because 2 there would have been way too strong. We have Olga, your washerwoman, confirming Roma, the investigator who did see the Baron be Diana, and Renata throwing a little bit of shade on the empath information. And Eleonora was your drunk who saw the butler, which was a bluff. And Laura was talking to her at the table and was like, I'm not going to claim virgin, I'm not going to claim virgin, I'm not going to claim virgin, I'm not going to claim virgin. And then immediately gets nominated and claims virgin.
I couldn't help myself.
You really couldn't. And that was your game of Trouble Brewing. You had the demon on the block, but they did a very good job of getting it lifted.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I did enjoy the game, thank you. And now I know that I would love to play again.
Cool.
It was fun.
addictive.